The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp comes to a close for 2026. We started off with the G League Finals on Friday morning. It's the Hustle in orange, the Squadron in white. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thank you for joining us all week long through the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. If you missed any of the action, go on NorCal Sports TV and watch on demand. Squadron gets the first possession in this G League Final. Here's Hicks. Kick to the corner. It's that number 1 seed in the G League, earning themselves a spot, not having to play last night, getting themselves in position to play this morning. First possession comes up empty. Hustle will have the first chance to score. Hunter Allen, the drive on Hicks. Into the lane, forced to kick out. Thought about the three, will drive instead. Kicks it back out. Here's Theo stepping. Stepping, hands it off. Spear, he'll get denied by Clark inside, and then Hicks will grab it from the corner. Up-court pass, one-on-one, down low, sidestep, pops it up, off the brick, and pops it through. The number 1 seed showing up early for that first score. Four out for Hustle. Stepping in the corner, comes up shy. Reen out to Clark left side. Hicks to the corner, 3 on the way. It's good! Knockdown triple for the Squadron. 5-0 start. 2 of their first 3 possessions, knocking it through. Back down and out along the baseline. Looks like it'll stay in possession with Hustle. Spear. Caught with the travel. Clark, pass left side. Bounce to the low side. That's Hicks. Clark, left side wing. Hand off to Reen. Clark gets stepping in the air. Drives inside. Spear swats. Clark misses. Squadron will reset up 5-0. Hicks on the attack. Spins to the inside. Splits the defense, and he's fouled on the way up. Get 2 free throws for Squadron. Hicks goes 1 for 2. Allen with space. Hits his 3. Hustle gets on the board. Broke the ice by Hunter Allen from deep 3-point range. Hicks denied down low by Allen. Great defense. Clark deep outside trying to answer Allen from a moment ago. Fires off the rim and out of bounds. Allen will look to equalize. Bounce pass to the middle, swallowed up by white jerseys. Allen was looking for Spear, but couldn't find him. Clark, floater, rattles through. Stepping, turns and shoots. He's got it. Ten minutes to go in the first. Squadron lead 8-5 over Hustle. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp G League Finals. The G League Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Squadron Hustle, their final game of the week, finding themselves as the top two. The Squadron in that early lead, and they will continue that as the drive inside will find them two more and put them in double-digit territory. So 10-5 Squadron. Hunter Allen doing the work for Hustle so far, trying to get the rest of the team involved. That was E.J. Witt, who's freshly entered in for Hustle. Now from the top, the three ball will break off the side as Reen will snag the board about 10 feet out. Hicks gets a running start as he wraps inside, but the ball won't drop. Gets a second chance opportunity. Misses that one as well. It's the third time the charm. No. Rebound down to Spear. Spear high off the backboard. Clark will grab and go. Allen is the first one back, and Clark will take advantage as it's one-on-one the other way. Drive. Great use of the backboard, but a little too far of a line drive as it rims out, and then Spear will pick it back up and put it through. Clark and company. Reen running circles off the left side. Hicks spins off of Spear. Allen cuts him off on the way down. Clark hesitating. Spear a hand in the face. Clark gets a little bit of space. Now sets up Hicks as he screens off of him. Three on the way, short. Allen can't finish. Still a fight for it. Here goes Reen, weaving his way back through. Stops on the block. Spear denies. Hicks, backdoor pass. Looking for his cutting man, and the miscommunication leads it the other way. Allen has it slip out. Hicks with a lane, fouled by Allen. He'll get back to the free throw line for his second trip today. He's now 1 for 3. 2 for 4, 50% at the line for Hicks. 13-7, Squadron leading the hustle in this G League final. Allen gets it out to Witt, then sets the screen. Drive, kick, spear, finding a lane, now gets all the way to the rack. Hustle just 4 behind. Clark over spear. Witt grabs the board. Allen fading away from Hicks, cashes in. Back-to-back possession scoring for Hustle. They're only down by a possession. Closing in on the 5-minute mark. Clark gets the high screen for Marine. Clark. Drive, fake, puts it up. Bounces off the hands, out of bounds. Five minutes to go in the first half. Squadron leads 13-11 over Hustle. The G League Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Squadron Hustle 13-11. It's a close battle. It's what these teams fight for to get in this position Friday morning for the championship. And both of them aren't going to give up easy as Theo stepping will get inside and tie this up at 13 apiece. Squadron offense was off to a hot start. Now Hustle going 3 straight possessions scoring to find themselves equalized with less than 5 to go before the half. Hicks pops into the chest of Allen and will finish it off. Stepping. Deep 3, EJ Witt, too much. Hicks, fakes, drives, got it. Back-to-back buckets for Hicks. Driving all the way inside, not afraid of contact, able to close it. Allen, back step 3, got it. He was ready to follow up his shot, which is what you're supposed to do, but Hunter Allen just puts it in. No time for a rebound. Hicks does it again. 3 straight possessions for Hicks, finishing at the rim. At this point, it's basically just an Allens versus Hicks show. Clark gets space from the screen set by Hicks and will pop in the mid-range jumper. Stepping inbounds and gets to the corner for the wide open three, but Clark is able to close him out just enough to force the miss. 21-16, Hicks gets it back door. Clark gliding through and a foul on the ground. Clark, an unfortunate miss. 4-0 run for Squadron. Hustle trying to end that. Allen. Got it. He does it again. Banks it in from the corner. They're going to say his toes were on the line, so count it for 2, not 3. Make it a 3-point game. Clark pushed from behind by Stepping as we reach the final minute of the first half.
60 seconds.
Hicks, the bounce to Clark. Baseline, working on Stepping. Hesitates, uses that left hand to get himself open. Clark on Witt. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Clark fires. Off mark. Allen will bring it down with 15 seconds to go. Allen gets it out with 10 seconds now.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Shot goes up. Final attempt here for Squadron if they can get it off in time. Clark nearly fires the halftime buzzer beater, but this will lead us to a 3-point halftime break. Squadron 21, Hustle 18. The G League Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp continues after this. Second half of the G League Finals. Squadron Hustle 3-point game, 17 minutes to go. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp comes to a close, and one of these teams will be crowned champions for the next 365 days. And for the seniors, they will be able to claim their final championship as a NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp camper. They want to go home with that. And so do the coaches as well. We got the rivalries between coaches, and ace head coach Will Duncan coming in their championship, their first championship, looking to take home that coveted trophy. Spear on the drive, looking to get within one, out of bounds. That'll stay with Hustle. And Stepping never came into play, never grounded himself inside the lines. As he touched the ball, it's considered out of bounds. So that'll be a turnover. Now giving it over to Squadron. Turning, shooting. Green somehow knocks it in, overstepping. Here's Spear. Gets a double screen. He'll move left side, lost the handle. Now E.J. Witt has space to knock down a three. Goes too far as it bounces out of bounds. Last touch by Hustle. Clark in the Squadron without Hicks, currently out hitting the charger. Clark on the move, gets to the rectangle. Jump stops, forced to get rid of it. Reen at the top, now left side. Witt on the defense. Work done, down inside, 10-footer. Poe goes off the iron. Stepping on Reen. Euro step inside, fouled on the way up. He'll get to the charity stripe, shooting two. Stepping, able to connect on one of two. Two-possession game. Squadron holding their lead. Clark, step back triple. Knocks it through. Fires, bullseye. Spear on Reen. Double team comes in. A slap on the wrist. More free throws for Hustle. Spear, good on the first. Back in the same decade, 26-20. Hustle playing from behind. Spear, good on both. Clark working to the inside. Help defense comes through. Spear swats down. Shot goes too far. Witt goes to the block. So does Spear. Stepping, forced to the outside. Spear trying to work himself down low. Reen playing good defense. The back down. Little contact, no whistle, but Spear still able to finish it off. That's 4 straight points for Hustle as they're back within a possession. Clark, step back three over Spear. Stepping. A chance to tie before the break. It's good. Ties it up at 26 apiece as we make it to our 12-minute mark. The G League Finals are at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. tied at 26 after Theo Stepping knocked down the three. But now for Squadron, the #1 point scorer in the camp, Hicks, is back in play. So we'll see if the hustle defense can continue. But Reen will hit the three, answering right back to Theo Stepping from before the break. Here's Stepping now. Lost it on the way. But Squadron did get a piece of it. Stepping. Turnaround Jay. Reverse travels. Took an extra step on the way up. Step back three. Hunter Allen ties it again. Hicks picks up the dribble at the top of the arc. Pump fake. Has to give it out. Open three. Spear. Poked out from behind, but still able to be with it. Hunter Allen. In some trouble. Taking a bump from Hicks. Tosses it up. And a foul on the shot. That'll earn Allen 2. He was in some trouble. Couldn't find an open man. Decides to toss it up. Hicks closes out. Draws the contact. And Hustle a chance to take a lead for the first time. 30-29 Hustle with their first lead of the ballgame. Allen, the first player in today's battle to go 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Hicks trying to get his revenge. The blow by, but smokes the layup. Allen, the give out, Stepping. Fires through. Deep three, Reen. He'll try again. This time it's good. Closes the gap to 1, 33-32. Spear. Lost the handle, it's off of Reen. Picked back up by Hustle, setting up Theo Stepping. Right power, wrong line. Hicks. Swallowed up by orange jerseys. Theo Stepping, the right hand hook to knock it out of the hands of Hicks. Reen's three will miss everything. It's Allen, Spear, Witt, and Stepping for the Hustle. A backdoor to Stepping. Reen playing off of him, giving space. Stepping's three. Adds some air to the ball. Stepping leaves his feet early. Luckily, Hunter Allen was right behind to clean up on defense. Allen goes down. Hicks goes up. Squadron retake the lead. Allen versus Hicks, one-on-one, right side. Allen trying to finish through contact. A foul on Hicks will put him at the free throw line. Allen hits the first to tie it up at 34 apiece. Will get his second free throw after this break from Straight Sports. Straight Sports custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. That's STR8sports.com, providing the jerseys for the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 7 minutes and counting. Hustle with a 1-point lead after Hunter Allen knocks down both free throws. He's 4 for 4 today. Hicks tries to spin out of the Allen pressure. Picked up by the teammates on the outside. Green to Clark. His three. No. Allen has Hicks on his side, but travels despite the ball falling through. Hustle will keep only their 1-point advantage. Hicks gets inside and gets the drop. One of the closest battles that I've seen at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp in a finals matchup. As Hunter Allen, he'll do it again. He's unstoppable. Another three for Hunter Allen. Hicks on Allen. Got it again. Tied up at 38. At this point, it should just be a one-on-one battle between Hicks and Allen. Here's Allen now. Catches a piece, but will go out. Reen gets a three himself. Another one. Squadron 41, Hustle 38. Stepping. Loses control. Clark up with the right hand. Barely creeps over and in. Just like that, a 5-point game. Hunter Allen wants it himself. The isolation. Allen in some trouble. The spin. The drive. Got it. Clark dumps it down to Hicks. Allen trying to stay in front of him, but Hicks too speedy on the motion inside. Allen, step back three. Looks good. No, rims out to Reen. Clark on Spear. Stepping goes for the help defense. Reen has been lethal from outside as we got the swat down from Spear to have Reen at the line shooting two. Reen gets the first to take a 6-point lead. Reen 1 for 2, just over 3 minutes left in this G League Finals. Deep three. Reen, long rebound. 1-on-3 the other way. Hicks attacking. Trying to spin out of the pressure. Great job by Hunter Allen going straight up and down, not allowing any foul. As the defensive stop looks to turn to points. Theo stepping. Add some PSI to the ball. Clark and co. trying to drag out the time as we near the 2-minute mark. Clark, backdoor, Reen, cutting, got it on the baseline.
2 minutes.
48-40, 2 minutes remain. The G League Finals comes to a close after this message from the NorCal Sports TV Hoop Circuit. Final 2 minutes. The G League Finals is at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Squadron 48, Hustle 40. The drive, trying to cut into the lead. He does. Now within 2 possessions. Squadron, a #1 seed, trying to close out a perfect camp as Clark will drive right down the middle, gun it through as he puts up 50 for his team, Squadron. Spear goes up with it as he hooks his arm around and is fouled. No room for error if you're on the Hustle squad, and Spear is unable to hit his first. Spear, 50%, 7-point game. 90 seconds to play. Clark just trying to dribble out some time. Now we'll attack. Hicks. Looking at options. Continues to move the ball. There's Reen. 1 minute to play. We got a foul on the drive. Will be on the ground. Looks like head coach Ace for the Squadron will make a quick substitution and allow Reen to sit out for the final minute. So this will be 1-1 for Clark. All fouls that are non-shooting are a 1-1 inside the final 2 minutes. Clark misses the attempt, but we do have a foul on the rebound, and that'll get another Squadron player to the free throw line. Off mark, they'll let it go out. Now with 53 seconds, Hustle down by 7. The Squadron have done a fantastic job of taking time off the clock, nearly a full minute. As now Hunter Allen be unable to finish at the rack as time will continue to tick. Spear grabs the arm to foul Clark. And Reen will now re-enter. Hicks, another offensive rebound off the missed free throw, and then a foul from Hunter Allen. .30 seconds and counting. 7-point game. Here's Theo stepping. No time to waste. The pass to Allen. Taken by Hicks. Up and in. Extends the lead to 9 with just 15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. The Squadron this close to a championship. 5. Allen's 3. And that'll do it. The G League Finals comes to a close as the Squadron complete a perfect week at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 52-43 in the finals. We'll have a couple of interviews after this, so stay tuned. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Got Max Clark with the winning G League Finals team, the Squadron. Big part of this team, big effort through the camp as well as championship. You've been fighting all week long, a perfect week at camp as well. How do you feel about not only your performance but for the whole Squadron team?
I feel like we did good, like as a unit. Like we got better every day, especially like our role players who weren't like contributing as much. Like Sean and Jackson, they both contributed and helped us win this game a lot. And then also Chase with his like 30-point game.
And now going back a couple of days ago, we had the Campers versus Counselors game. It was the inaugural one. First time we've done that at camp, and you are the coach of the Campers. What put you in that position?
I like coaching. Honestly, I like coaching more than playing, so I wanted to be the coach. And then I've done that already at another camp, and so it was hard because, you know, we had a couple college players on the other staff, but the Campers did good for what they had.
And how does that translate to you being on the court as a player following that game?
I think just being a coach, it gives you a better sense of what to do in the game. So I think that's the only like benefit of coaching.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
All right. Appreciate you.
Who's up next? You got Reen. Which one are you again?
Sean.
got Sean Reen, one of the three brothers that are here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, also part of the winning Squadron team for the G League Finals. Put up a couple of threes on the outside there to boost your team in the lead. Without you, it could have been a loss, and those three-pointers were answering Hunter Allen one after another after another. Yeah. What was going through your head after Hunter would hit a three and then knowing that you had to answer?
Oh, well, I wasn't even thinking about Hunter, really. It was just Theo. He locked me in. He was talking crap, and so I was just like, I got to answer back. Keep making my shots.
And now, when it came to the free throw line, you were one of only two players to hit 2 for 2 at the free throw line. How does that feel, knowing that one of the most basic elements of the game also was added to your talents?
I don't know. We just got to make free throws. It wouldn't have been as close if we made our free throws, but we just got to finish out.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Sorry. This way. Scoot out a little more. Lucas Ferrari.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, part of the losing team today in the G League Finals, but fought all week long. You got into this championship game. Before you started, what was the game plan?
Game plan was to play hard, be aggressive, and just play as a team.
Now, it was a close game all the way to the end, just back and forth battle until the final 2 minutes. What did Coach tell you in that 2 minutes?
He said play aggressive and box out.
Now, Hicks was a big part of the Squadron team.
Yes.
What was your role in that specifically?
Be on help and just try to guard the kickouts.
Awesome. Well, for the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, what was your favorite part all week?
Favorite part all week was making new friends. I love my friends, and I hope each one of them continues on a great basketball career path.
Now, what did you learn from these 5 days that you're going to take into this next upcoming basketball season?
I'm going to learn to drive, be aggressive, don't be scared.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Of course. You have a good one.
EJ. Let's put that microphone up a little bit for you. There you go.
Yeah.
EJ Witt, one of the local players coming to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I saw on Facebook so many different camps that are happening this week specifically. What made you come here?
My dad actually went to the camp when it was a Dick Edwards camp, and he said that it was a nice camp when he was younger, and he chose it, so that's the one I like.
All right, in 5 days, plenty to learn. What was the biggest thing you learned in these last couple of days?
Probably to make my triple threat position a lot better, like with the shot, the pass, and all that stuff, and my ball handling.
Now, outside of basketball itself, there's a lot of things that happen during the camp, whether it's, the three-point contest. Of course, it's basketball, but the three-point contest, we had the inaugural Campers versus Counselors game. What was your favorite part outside of just playing with your team?
I actually drained a three when I was playing against the Campers, or the Counselors, and that was my highlight.
There you go. One of the only points scored for the team as well. I think you guys put up 14, so you had 3 of those. And now in this final game, the G League Finals, you guys made it all the way to the end. You had a very aggressive, very well put together game, but in the final couple of minutes, it just kind of fell apart. And in that game, what were you feeling in the moment?
Well, we were kind of keeping up with them. We'd pass them, and then we'd lose the points. But then we kind of just slowed down at the end, and that kind of sold us the game.
Well, played hard. You had all the effort in there, so you have to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
You guys definitely deserve that.
All right.
So, thanks, EJ.
Yeah.
Anyone else? All right. That'll do it for the G League Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. The D League is coming up next. Keep it here on NorCal Sports TV.